Sunram. Sunram finds an OC, left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Maddie Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening and welcome to Fargo South High School. I'm Josh Boyka with you here on yourliveevent.com. We've got about 15 minutes before we get underway with girls basketball EDC between West Fargo and Fargo South. Both of these teams looking for a win here tonight. West Fargo looking for their first road win. Fargo South looking for their first win of the season. They'll face off next week regardless of the outcome of this game in a play-in matchup for the EDC. And we will hear from our coaches coming up here around the break. So we'll step aside as the pep band's going to be quite loud. So you'd rather hear the coaches pre-recorded than me over this pep band. So we'll take it to break now and come back with our coaches' comments presented by DJ Coulter Agency around the break.
Tonight at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planter.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
This is our DJ Coulter pregame interview with Tony Herter of the West Fargo Packers as we get ready for an EDC battle here tonight. And you go on the road against Fargo South as they're hungry to get a win. You guys are looking to get a road win here this season. So do you have faith in your team that you're going to be able to pull this one out tonight on the road?
Yeah. We're hoping just to play well. We play South again on Saturday in the play-in game. So, we want to set the tone for a good week, and hopefully we play well tonight.
Is there any holding back your hand at all when you know you have the same opponent coming up in playoffs, or is it going to be all-out effort tonight, you think?
Well, on the floor, we expect all-out effort no matter what. Schematically, there's always a few possibilities for wrinkles and adjustments. And we go into a game having a few options, and if we have to use everything we need to tonight, then we will.
For sure. And who do you think is primed for a big game on your side here tonight?
Hopefully everyone. Like I told you last time, we always look to our senior leaders to play well and set the tone for everyone else.
Yeah. Ellie McIntosh, she can hit from deep for sure. She hit her first 4 when I was there at the game against North, so how big is she going to factor into this one tonight?
Pretty big. She's a tough matchup for a lot of teams. She can hit the shot from the outside, like you said. She's tall, and so she can score inside as well.
Yeah, definitely. And on the Fargo South side, who do you have to focus on slowing down? What's the way to get them stalled out?
Emma Osborne's a good inside scorer for them. They have a few other good scorers. Our main focus is just to play good team defense. If you focus too much on one of their players, that opens things up for other players. So we want to play team defense the best we can.
Yeah. And how big would be getting that road win here tonight for you guys?
It'd be big. Like I said, we play South on Saturday either way, but to have some momentum going into that game would be great.
For sure. That's Tony Herder on our DJ Coulter pregame interview here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
As an American Family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American Family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Here we are on our DJ Coulter pregame interview with head coach Trevor Olson of the Fargo South Bruins. And coach, you got senior night going on. How big have the seniors been to this team, just leadership-wise and team chemistry-wise this year?
Oh, I mean, since the beginning, these kids came up expecting to play under Coach Smedshammer, and he left his legacy. And when I came in, I'm not Coach Smedshammer, and they've adjusted well from the beginning. They've been with me 3 years. Emma's in her 3rd year starting for me. Mia's been a very important piece the last 2 years. They both bring nothing but positive attitude, good energy, and just work hard every day, no questions asked.
Absolutely. And getting towards the end of the regular season here tonight, and obviously the record is what it is, but what have you liked effort-wise from your team, and do you think they can come out on top tonight?
Effort-wise, it's never been a question. They've always worked their tails off, no matter what the score is. We're continuing to adjust. We battled stuff all year between injuries, sickness, which everybody does. We're just getting hit pretty hard this year, so we can't just get our feet going, can't get going in the right direction. We match up very well with West Fargo. We just have to bring it for 36 minutes and see what happens.
Definitely. On your side, who do you think is going to be primed for a big game tonight?
Oh, it's going to be the trio as it's been all year, Tamika, Talon, and Emma. Tamika is going to do her best to cause havoc on defense. Talon's going to do her best to create and continue to attack the basket. And Emma's got to be that force inside for us that she's been all year.
How big is it getting Tamika some EDC level experience here? Like, only as a freshman, but she's starting to really get her moves honed in and kind of get, as a prospect, closer to where junior, sorry. Tamika as a junior, getting polished up in her game. How big is it to see her progression this year?
Well, her progression's been huge. She's taken a huge step for us, and I'll even go back to her freshman year. You know, I've never seen a kid start out with C squad. She started C squad that year, very quickly rose to coming off the bench for JV and then starting JV, and then very quickly worked her way into some varsity time. And by the end of her freshman year, she was starting varsity games for us. So her career has been awesome. The way she's just put her nose down and gone to work. She found a love for basketball after her freshman year. She's put her tail down, and every year she's had something different. She was a very good shooter for us last year, very good defender for us last year. She's brought both of those back, and now brought in the added ball handling, getting us into our offense here and there, and putting the ball down and finishing at the basket. That's been a huge step for her and for us. And I just can't wait to see where she goes next year as well.
For sure. And then what would it mean to be able to pull this one out tonight? You guys do match up well with West Fargo, so if you were to come out on top, what would be just the emotion of the locker room?
Oh, everybody would be jacked and build a lot of momentum heading into Saturday when we're going to go to West Fargo and play them again. So we're just looking to take positive steps. Right now, we can't show our whole hand because we're going to see them in 4 days anyway, so we can't throw all the stops at them just yet, but we just want to build positive momentum, play for 36 minutes, and prove that we can play with these guys.
Awesome. Sounds good, Coach. We're looking forward to it tonight. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you.
That's Trevor Olson on the DJ Coulter Agency pregame show. Pregame interview.
All year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Welcome back to Fargo South High School. Josh Boyko with you here tonight as it is senior and parent night that we're knocking out right now at Fargo South. So thank you for joining us on our pre-game interviews and show here. DJ Coulter Agency is the sponsor of the pregame and postgame interviews here tonight. Thank you to Trevor Olson and Tony Herter for stopping by earlier tonight and giving us the coach's comments to tonight's game. DJ Coulter Agency is your auto, home, life, business, and farm insurance agency that wants a shot at your business. Go to djcoulter.com. Look at these two teams here in the EDC. The West Fargo Packers come into tonight's contest at 3-18 on the season, 3-13 in EDC play, 8th out of 9 teams in the conference. And then the Fargo South Bruins do not have a win yet this year, 0-16 in EDC play, 9th of 9 in the EDC. But we heard Coach Olson saying tonight, hey, this is a good matchup right here. This is a game we have a chance at winning. It's not heavily tipped against our favor, so they're going to go out, give it all-out effort here tonight. It's senior night, parent night, and you think this Fargo South team is going to probably have some more juice, more in the tank than normal here tonight. So really looking forward to seeing how the Bruins can come out on their home floor one last time in the regular season. And then postseason-wise, these teams are going to be playing each other next week in the play-in tournament. So regardless of the outcome, we're going to see West Fargo versus Fargo South in girls basketball EDC play-in game to see who takes that 8 seed into the EDC tournament and will then play against the 1. So we will look forward to that here in the coming week, but we've got one last game regular season-wise between these two teams tonight. West Fargo and Fargo South. We'll take a look at some of our players to watch when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
Of the Division A Region 1 Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament with our audio-only coverage on YourLiveEvent.com.
Baco to the baseline. Baco, get up, and here's the hammer.
The girls tournament tips on February 24th, with the boys tournament set to begin on March 10th from the Shack.
Pull, kick, Rust, left baseline, triple, 3, tickles a twine.
Tune into our audio-only coverage of the Division A Region 1 basketball tournament on Your Live Event.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Hi, we're Tommy's Express. Scan the QR code for a fast pass to a free month of washing. Our modern car wash offers a bright, open environment and a low-stress conveyor belt entry. Our signature scent, ceramic body wax, spot-free rinse, and heated blowers give you the best shine in town. Check out the wash for yourself. Washing your car is easy, fast, and fun. Visit Tommy's Express today.
All right, let's give you your players to watch here tonight as I try to talk over the pep band behind me at Fargo South High School here tonight. First for the visiting West Fargo Packers, Ellie McIntosh and Caitlin Kackman are my two players to watch on the Packers side here tonight. McIntosh against Fargo North last week. She was able to hit her first 4 threes in a row, and she let Fargo North know about it too. McIntosh, a phenomenal shooter from downtown, but has the 6'1" frame that can back down the post and be a problem there too. Caitlin Kackman, an all-around solid player. She can defend well, get some steals. She'll average about 10 points a ball game and rebound well too. So looking forward to seeing Kackman and McIntosh on the floor for West Fargo tonight. For the Fargo South Bruins and Trevor Olson's team, Emma Osborne, senior night her for here tonight, so a nice ceremony honoring her, and then Mia Nylander. And Osborne has been one of these players for Fargo South that through the tough record-wise season here this year, she is just a workhorse down in the paint. She is going to outwork anyone on the block, so she's a really good rebounder. She's got good post moves, can step out, hit the mid-range jumper. So we'll see what Emma Osborne has to offer here tonight. And then Talon Hoffert as well. Hoffert, a junior this year. She is evolving in her game. So we're looking forward to seeing Hoffert and her effort here tonight. The junior wears number 22 for the Fargo South Bruins. Always in attack mode, never shy about putting up shots, and is growing in her game. We'll step aside, 7 minutes to go until we get national anthem and starting lineups here on your live event from Fargo South.
Trusted news, weather, and sports from your community. Look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planter.com.
Welcome back to Fargo South High School. Let's take a look at the head-to-head matchup between these two teams this year. That one was at West Fargo earlier this year. Pulling up the date real quick on that game. January 24th. January 24th at West Fargo High School. The Packers came out on top by a score of 80-48 over Fargo South. And the Bruins looking to even things up here on their home floor. Senior night here tonight, Parent Appreciation Night. Osborne and Nylander getting the nod and appreciation for the Bruins here tonight. So looking forward to seeing how they can do on senior night here, as me and Nylander will get that senior night nod of a start. Jada Zimmerman will be moved to the bench for this game, but we'll still see plenty of Zimmerman here tonight. Just increased minutes for Nylander for the Bruins. Other games, other action going on your live events right now. You can catch Devils Lake versus Grafton Region 2 girls basketball tournament right now on your live event. So if you're also looking to catch that Region 2 playoff action, we've got it covered here on yourliveevent.com. Exclusive coverage of Region 2. We'll step aside and come back for one more segment, and then we'll get National Anthem and starting lineups underway here from Fargo South, and the tip is after that.
Them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety. Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah. America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing. It's what it's all about. Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today. Let me do my thing. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
The Packers and their fans tonight.
Welcome back to Fargo South High School. Josh Boyko here on the call for you tonight. Reggie Funk, my cameraman to my left. So we will have the coverage for you tonight of West Fargo and Fargo South. It'll be National Anthem coming up right now as the great Jack Michaels reads off the rules of play before we get underway here tonight. The crowd will honor America with the National Anthem now. We will come back with our starting lineups after this.
We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Alrighty, let's meet the starters now. First for the visiting West Fargo Packers, Tony Herter's team will send out this 3-18 squad, 8th in the EDC. First off, the senior, number 5, stands 5'5" tall, Marley Bridgeford. Then number 22, the junior, 5'10", Delaney Ogdahl. The senior, 5'9", 23, Caitlin Kackman. 24, the junior, 6'1", Ellie McIntosh. Keep an eye on Kackman and McIntosh tonight to make a lot of problems for Fargo South. And then Kaya Hagan for West Fargo rounds out the lineup. The 5'6" junior wears 35. They'll dim the lights now for the Fargo South Bruins on senior night and parent appreciation night here. And here comes Sophie Careview wearing number 3.
Guard of 5'6" senior, number 13,
Mia Nylander comes out as she gets the big round of applause here on senior night. Nylander wears 13 and will get the nod. The junior number 21, Tamika Limveer, out next. And then comes another junior, 5'10", number 22. Keep an eye on her tonight, Talon Hoffert. And lastly, expect a big cheer right here. Emma Osborne gets the nod. Of course, a normal starter and a hard worker for this Fargo South team. Osborne on senior night getting appreciated here with one last game at home.
Here's your officials for tonight's EDC game: Isaac Lava, Peyton Goloff, and Jordan Larson.
Officials will get things set up. Fargo South will break the huddle, take the floor, and we will have EDC basketball for you here in just a moment. These two teams will face each other next week in the play-in game for the 8th seed in the EDC tournament. West Fargo had the advantage in an 80-48 victory early at home this year, back on January 24th, a month ago. Tip is won by McIntosh of West Fargo, and off we go. Cut inside, McIntosh kicks to the corner, three-point shot up and just a little bit off target. Offensive rebound, though, off the Bridgeford miss. They've got Hoffert guarding McIntosh up top. Kackman inside, count it, and the foul. Strong start for the senior Caitlin Kackman with a strong take to her right-hand side. Gets the bucket to drop, an early and one. Shot doesn't go. Limveer grabs the rebound. Hoffert trying to back down on Ogdahl. Osborne, three-point shot is away but does not go. Rebound fought for, and Limveer eventually comes out with it. Careview fought hard to force that loose ball, and then Limveer pays her off. I called her a freshman earlier on accident during our pregame interview with Trevor Olson, and he thankfully corrected me. Limveer not a freshman, much more polished than that right now, and she's had some impressive performances this year. She gets the first basket for Fargo South. Hoffert unattended to the basket, but then McIntosh comes in for the help side block. McIntosh trying to go strong to the basket and does finish with the left hand. Big advantage from McIntosh to be able to go both hands to finish at the rim. Osborne backs down. Was looking for the foul as the shot goes careening off the backboard. Here's Bridgeford, a swing to McIntosh, thought about a three. Can hit from that area on the floor, has really good range. To the basket, scoop layup is good. Kaya Hagen becomes the third scorer in 3 field goals in 3 minutes for West Fargo. Hoffert, tough take to the left side, does not go. McIntosh with speed back the other way. Puts up the shot off the glass from the left side is good, and Trevor Olson wants a timeout. McIntosh has got 4 points, and we'll step aside here. This will be a timeout brought to you by Southview Dental. We'll hear from them around the break.
Along with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with space into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
This timeout brought to you by Southview Dental. From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment with them at southviewdentalcare.com. Talon Hoffert strikes back out of the timeout and brings it to an 8-4 ball game. Hagen goes behind the back, but lost the handle on it. It's going to end up in a jump ball. Limvier, the Bruin, on it. And it will point Fargo South direction. Hoffert and the Bruins working from left to right in the first half. Wearing the home whites with the brown numbers and trim. Caraview lost the handle on it. Pass up ahead. They get it to Hagen, and she puts up the floater from close range. Kaya Hagen with 4 quick points. Osborne gets it to Nylander. Osborne in the post, poked away, and Caraview poked it off of a West Fargo Packer, so it will stay Bruins basketball.
In for the Fargo South Bruins, number 34, Nela Sabanovic.
Lob into Hoffert is completed, and she traveled. She was trying to hand it off to Osborne. McIntosh around the screen, thought about pulling the three. She gets double teamed, swung to the corner. Bridgeford doesn't take the shot, and Hoffert comes back in and grabs the steal. Up ahead to Limvier. She'll pull the three in transition. It doesn't go. Osborne there. Offensive rebound and 2 more. That's why you take the 3 in transition nowadays. If you got numbers, you're going to either get a 3 out of it or probably an offensive rebound put back for 2. For the answer, Bridgeford, no good. Rebound is taken in by Sophie Caraview, and the sophomore gets fouled after corralling the rebound. It's Bruins basketball.
That's her first personal, first team foul. On for the Packers. Number 21, Sadie Crampton. On for the Bruins, number 2, Jada Zimmerman.
Hoffert to drive to the basket, kicks it out. Floater off the backboard from Jada Zimmerman. It does not go. Three-point shot. Hagen has had the hot hand, and she drains it from beyond the arc. Kaya Hagen with 7 points right out of the gate. Has outscored the Bruins to this point. Eurostep. Hoffert, nice move. Did not get the finish. McIntosh crosses over, steps into a 3. No good. Weak side rebound. Nearly tracked down by Audra Schrader into the game. Schrader off the bench.
Check in for the West Fargo Packers, number 2, Jada Johnson.
Jada Johnson, the 8th grader, is checked in now, getting her first minutes for West Fargo. Nelta Sabanovich is checked in for the Bruins as well, seeing some early minutes. Limvier working behind a screen. Hop step, kick out, swing. Open three. Oh, but it rattled out for Savanovic. That one looked like it definitely had a shot at going down. Just swirls out. Kackman and McIntosh play catch. Flash into the post from Wavrin. Kackman, three. Good. Caitlin Kackman with the second made three for West Fargo tonight. Knocked into the backcourt, and Wavrin comes up with the basketball, but then it goes right back. Another steal here, trying to advance it up the floor, and then a foul.
Foul, number 3, Sophie Caravue. That's her first personal.
Caravue picks up the foul.
Back in for the Packers, number 5, Marley Bridgeford.
Kackman will go to the bench, and then Marley Bridgeford is checked back in. She'll make the catch here and advance it from right to left for West Fargo. Limveer pokes at it, tie up, and a jump ball will stay with West Fargo. McIntosh behind a screen, puts up the three, no good. Rebound taken in, nearly thrown away, but Bruins come up with it, and it's Caravue advancing into the front court. Back out to Osborne, puts up the mid-range shot, oh, but it just rattled out. Jada Johnson steps behind the three-point line, then hands off to Bridgeford. Johnson working around a McIntosh screen, pick and pop, and a traveling call.
Substitutions, back out the Packers, number 23, Caitlin Jackson, number 35, Kaya Hagen. Out for the Bruins, number 13,
Kaya Hagen back into the game as McIntosh goes to the bench. Kackman back in as well. Hoffert working through a screen, Euro step, off the glass, no good. Second chance, counted in the foul. Talon Hoffert gets the Bruins a couple closer. Elsie Becker is into the game now, first minutes for the Bruins.
At the line for the Bruins, Talon Hoffert, shooting one.
Free throw good for Hoffert. She's the leading Bruin with 5 tonight. Pressure up by the Bruins. Tough take from Johnson. A nice job by Zimmerman getting back into the play. Hoffert runs in transition. Sees a double team. Becker gets it and will swing it up top to Savanovic. Hoffert steps into a three. No good. Savanovic offensive rebound, got fouled. It's already a couple rebounds that she's pulled in tonight. And we'll get a chance to earn a couple points at the charity stripe.
Substitution. Back in for the Packers, number 24, Ellie McIntosh.
Savanovic no good at the line, 0 for 1. Second shot rattles out 2. Immediate jump ball whistle. Fargo South keeps it. Hoffert gets it to Becker. Becker was open at that free throw line jumper, but she was turned around. She goes into post-up mode here. Mid-range shot off the iron, no good from Nylander. She gets it back, puts up another shot. Not quite, and another quick jump ball. Hoffert and McIntosh, the tie up that time.
Back in for the Bruins, number 21, Tamika Limpier.
More pressure in the backcourt from Fargo South, but Kackman's able to advance it for West Fargo. Another tough take for Kaya Hagen. She's had the hot hand in the early going. 9 points for Hagen now. Becker tried to hand off to Limvier. It will stay with the Bruins after the handoff was disrupted. Becker steps into a three, off target. Hoffert, offensive rebound. She's going to put up the three, too strong. Kackman tracks it down and hands to Hagen as the Packers come back with it. McIntosh able to beat Hoffert off the dribble, puts up the shot, rolls off the rim, but she's going to shoot 2 free throws now. Smart play, turning down that three, ends up getting a couple free throws out of it.
At the line for West Fargo, Ellie McIntosh, shooting 2.
First free throw skips off the iron short.
Substitutions back in for West Fargo, number 3, Audra.
Haven't seen McIntosh pull the trigger much yet from beyond the arc, but she hasn't had to. Packers have done a nice job in the paint. 12 two-point points.
Timeout, West Fargo. Take 30 seconds.
That's the first free throw make for McIntosh. 2 makes from beyond the arc for the team. Packers up by 10. They take timeout on yourliveevent.com. We'll step aside.
Geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Timeout brought to you by Southview Dental. 10-point game. West Fargo on top. Limvier working through a Becker screen. Osborne, catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebound. West Fargo's got it. Caitlin Kackman stepping through and got fouled.
Bruin foul, number 24. Bruin foul, number 14.
Foul getting corrected and adjusted. They're going to get Becker after the adjustment. They had initially put up 24, but Nora Balvich has not entered the game yet for Fargo South, so they adjust it, put the foul on Becker. Limvier tried to pick the pass, but it eventually got to the intended target of Ogdahl, but now Limvier gets the steal and a foul is called. Kaya Hagen will draw the whistle, so that's 2 on her. Keep an eye on the foul trouble situation perhaps for Kaya Hagen.
Substitution for West Fargo back on number 5, Marley Bridgeford.
Limvier able to hit 2 for 3 on the night now. As a team is Fargo South at the free throw line. Second shot comes up short. McIntosh gets it up ahead. Hoffert meets Kackman at the point of attack. She has to give it up. McIntosh 3, no good. Offensive rebound. Ogdahl's shot blocked away by Osborne. Good defensive stand from the senior. Becker turns, shoots off glass, and makes it. Bench points for Fargo South. That one deflected away. Limvier got in for the steal. She wants to turn it into points on the other end, but it got altered. It will stay with Fargo South.
Substitutions. In for the Packers, number 21, Sadie Madrid. Back on for Fargo South, number 34, Dana Simonovic, replacing Elsie Becker.
Simonovic from the corner. Long 2 was no good. McIntosh skips a pass to Kackman, will advance it for West Fargo. They've done a nice job handling the backcourt pressure from Fargo South. That one was taken away. Nice hands by Sophie Caravue, but she stepped out of bounds with the steal. Lob to the corner. Kackman steps back. Three-point shot. Gets iron, but ends up in the hands of Simonovic on the rebound. Hoffert drives baseline, tries to go reverse, and does. Talon Hoffert up to 7 points. Good start to this game for her. She's got half of the Bruins total. Kackman, 3. Not that time. Hoffert the rebound. No three-point makes yet for Fargo South. Osborne had a chance at the rim. Missed from point blank. McIntosh throws up a difficult shot. Offensive rebound goes to Schrader. And another steal from Limvier. Puts up the lay, and it goes. Tamika Limvier is making a living stealing the basketball. Big time run from the Bruins. They're back within 3. It's 19-16 on yourliveevent.com with the Packers on top.
Ernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moyle. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
.552 left to go in the first half, and this timeout brought to you by Southview Dental. From routine checkups to advanced care, such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment today at southviewdentalcare.com. McIntosh gets low post position, puts up the hook shot, no good. Osborne was the nearest in coverage. Hoffert has been working hard. She brings it up. Zimmerman, the left-hander, working off the screen. Hoffert, long 3, good. Talon Hoffert sticks out the tongue and says, yeah, I'm like that. 10 points for Hoffert. It's a tie game. Johnson thought about pulling from 3, opted not to. Hoffer comes up with another steal. Pass was intended for McIntosh. Bruins have a chance to take the lead. Hoffer puts up the shot. It was well contested. Blocked away, and again, it's a foul on West Fargo. I think they're going to get McIntosh. No, they get Schrader, in fact. That's her first. 15 foul for the Packers, 4 on the Bruins right now, and Hoffer has a chance to give the Bruins the lead. Hofford is your first player to double-digit scoring in the game. Kackman returns. Bridgeford to the bench. Hagen has 9 for West Fargo, but has been surpassed by that last 3-point shot for the highest scorer by Hofford. She's up to 11 now. Hagen operating on the left wing, guarded by Limvier. Already has multiple steals. Johnson, 3. No, Hoffert, another rebound. She's feeling it right now. Affecting the game on both ends. Limvier pops the 3 off target. Weak side rebound, tracked down by Fargo South. Sabanovich tracked it down. Hoffert 3, no good. Limvier no, it was not last touched by her. It was poked away from behind. She hustled in, boxed down, and got good position. Fargo South is trying to dominate the glass in this game. A little bit outsized, perhaps, but it's not that much of a difference, and effort is certainly there. Osborne through the contest of McIntosh. Kackman works into traffic. Jump ball. Fargo South with all the momentum in this building right now. The bench is loving it as you see Becker and Careview enjoying it. They are pointing to the right side of the floor as the Bruins have taken back the basketball via the jump ball. Hoffer directing traffic confidently. Limvier rejected the screen, steps back. Got her shot blocked. Nora Bakkegaard with the block, getting her first minutes for West Fargo. McIntosh swings to the corner. That shot was blocked. I think Hoffert got a piece of it, and we've got a buzzer now. That was after the out of bounds touch, I think. So 22-19, Bruins on top. The sub comes in, and we're back under play. Kackman handoff to McIntosh. Might have had a look at a 3, but juggled it. 3-point shot. Bakkegaard, no good. Rebound to Fargo South and Jada Zimmerman. Pushing it up the floor with some pace. The lefty swings it to Sabanovich, gives to Hoffert, who has been in attack mode these last few minutes. Zimmerman behind the screen. Mid-range, good. A dry spell on offense for West Fargo, looking for some traction, but the defense from the Bruins has been high pressure, forcing some turnovers. Bakkegaard in close, it doesn't go. The crowd getting more and more into it as we get deeper and deeper into this Fargo South run. Hoffert steps through. Corner 3, Zimmerman, no good. Rebound fought for and taken away by McIntosh. And a foul is going to get called on Limvier. She was going for another steal, already has several. Just the first on Limvier. That's an important player to stay in for the Bruins. 2:25 to go in the first half. Osborne and Hoffert will take a rare seat together. We'll see if they can keep the momentum without their 2 of their top scorers and players overall on the floor. Probably be a lot of Limvier getting the shot selection on the offensive side. See if Becker can step up off the bench. Blocking foul is called as Kaya Hagen advances to the free throw line now.
Foul, number 14, Elsie Becker, her second personal. 16 at the line for West Fargo. 35, Kaya Hagen, shooting 2.
First shot does drop for Hagen, but I think they're going to say she stepped on the line, so the free throw is no good.
In for Fargo South, number 13, Mia Nylander. Number 40, Emma Osborne.
Nylander and Osborne back in. Just a really quick seat for Osborne. I think she was just out for the free throw. That free throw puts Hagen into double digits. Limvir's pass was rejected away by Bakkegaard. She provides some good length on the defensive side. Nylander puts down a couple dribbles, skips a pass to Zimmerman. 8 on the clock. Feed in Osborne, and another foul. Osborne uses her strength to her advantage. Put McIntosh under the basket. Hagen comes over to help. She gets called for her third foul. So Kaya Hagen, the leading scorer for West Fargo, accounts for half of their points, but is in a little bit of foul trouble now. Osborne in with the free throw. Lavrin comes in. Hagen out. One for two trip for Osborne. Lavrin pulls down the rebound. Ogdahl lost the basketball, but West Fargo gains it back. Bakkegaard 3, skips off the iron, and the rebound goes to Mia Nylander. Oh, good look away on the pass. The shot from Zimmerman, though, came up empty. Kackman able to advance it. Bakkegaard to the corner. Kackman, right wing triple. Rims out. Offensive rebound, Ogdahl. Bakkegaard. Baseline J, no. Caraview unable to track it down, though. It's West Fargo basketball after a few cracks at it. Kackman works inside. Floater, no. Hoffert the rebound. A 5-point lead for the Bruins as they are not letting any field goals go down for West Fargo in the last 5 minutes. Caraview 3 off target. Limvir, the weak side rebound. Nylander going to work, puts up the shot, comes up short. McIntosh the board. Shot clock turned off. Can the Packers get a field goal going into the locker room? Foul is called, and that will put the Packers at the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
Sophie Caraview, her second personal, 7th team foul. At the line for the Packers, number 22, Delaney Ogdahl.
It'll be Ogdahl, the shooter.
Number 3, Opera Schrader back into the Packers. Number 2, Jada Zimmerman.
Schrader checks in for West Fargo.
Ogdahl shooting the ball.
Zimmerman back in for the Bruins. Ogdahl good at the line. That's her first point tonight. Two for two trip. Much needed points for West Fargo, struggling to get anything from the field, so they've added a few at the line. But it has not been enough to stave off the Bruins. Hoffert, line drive shot, no good. 2 seconds left. The heave goes up, and it is no good. So it's a 25-22 Bruins lead after being down double digits. They come back and are up 3 at halftime. Trevor Olson and the Bruins taking a lead into the locker room as they've got to be feeling pretty excited right now, eyeing that first victory here coming on senior night perhaps, if they can close this one out. We'll step aside and come back with our First Class Mortgage halftime show and our first half stats after this.
Shopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Shopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Tune in to all the action of the Division A Region 1 Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament with our audio-only coverage on yourliveevent.com.
Baco to the baseline. Baco, get up, and here's the hammer.
The girls' tournament tips on February 24th, with the boys' tournament set to begin on March 10th from the Shack.
Pull, kick, Rust, left baseline triple, 3, tickles a twine.
Tune into our audio-only coverage of the Division A Region 1 Basketball Tournament on your live event.
This is our First Class Mortgage halftime show here tonight. Locally owned and operated, First Class Mortgage is more than just the company name. It's the way they do business. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, their dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation. They provide first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience at the lowest interest rates. For more information, go online to firstclasscorp.com. First half stats from Fargo South here tonight. 10 points. Leading the way, Kaya Hagen leads the West Fargo Packers. She did pick up a third foul with 1:35 left in the opening half, so we will keep an eye on that situation with Kaya Hagen at 10 points, but 3 fouls.
Know your West.
3 2-point makes, 1 3-point make, and a free throw, 1 of 2. At the line for Hagen's 10, then tied at 5 apiece is Caitlin Kackman and Ellie McIntosh. Kackman has a 3 and a 2. McIntosh has a couple 2s and a 1-for-2 trip at the line. Nalini Ogdahl got 2 points at the end of the first half. She got a couple of free throws to drop. That is the 22 points that have been scored from the West Fargo Packers. For Fargo South, they are led by Talon Hoffert. Familiar that Hoffert is the leading scorer for them, as she has done a lot of hard work on both sides of the floor tonight, leaving it all out there. 3 2-point field goals, a made 3 and 2 of 3 at the line. Did have an and 1 that she made early in the game. Tamika Limvier and Emma Osborne each with 5 points, both coming on 2 2-point makes and a free throw. And then Elsie Becker and Jada Zimmerman have both chipped in for 2 points apiece. We'll come back with a little bit more, our tips to the second half and keys to the win, of course, on the First Class Mortgage halftime show. We'll take a break as Jack Michaels works the crowd during halftime here with the mic and doing some trivia. We'll step aside and come back here on yourliveevent.com with more tips to the game as the Bruins reemerge to a nice round of applause here from the crowd. Stepping aside on yourliveevent.com, back with more after this.
Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Hi, we're Tommy's Express. Scan the QR code for a fast pass to a free month of washing. Our modern car wash offers a bright, open environment and a low-stress conveyor belt entry. Our signature scent, ceramic body wax, spot-free rinse, and heated blowers give you the best shine in town. Check out the wash for yourself. Washing your car is easy, fast, and fun. Visit Tommy's Express today.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com, local voices from local radio.
Our keys to the second half, brought to you during halftime, brought to you by First Class Mortgage. The keys to the second half first for the West Fargo Packers. Got to get some more paint looks. They've been settling for some three-point shots that just haven't fallen for them. Nothing to really panic about at this point of the game, but down 3 to a team that they were able to handle earlier this year. Just got to get some paint looks, get some easy buckets that you were getting ahead with at the start of this game, and then pressure the Fargo South ball handlers a little bit more, as they're susceptible to it coughing it up every once in a while. So get some extra ball pressure on, maybe more full court pressure if you're West Fargo and Tony Herter. And then for Fargo South, keep owning the glass, because they've been getting a lot of offensive rebounds. They've been playing with heart and determination here tonight on senior night, parent appreciation night. The last home game for the Bruins, as they will end up facing West Fargo on the other side of town next week in a play-in game for the number 8 seed. Fargo South defense also came up in the clutch as they held the Packers without a field goal for a sizable run. If I had to guess, it was more than 5 minutes that the Packers did not make a basket from the field. Had to settle for just a few free throws, closing out the half. Back in 90 seconds for half number 2 from Fargo South on your live event.
We're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's time for the second half here from Fargo South. Bruins taking a 3-point lead into this half. Good energy from the Bruins, and this crowd is backing them up. They know how big it would be to get a win here after a season that has been fruitless so far in terms of the win column for the Bruins, but they play their hearts out every night, and you gotta be able to respect that. Hoffert's going to step into a long three. No good. Kackman the rebound. I mean, at this rate, why not keep shooting those threes if you're Fargo South? They haven't really been going in, but you've been getting so many offensive rebounds on them that you might as well come up with another steal, as the Packers have just struggled. Skip pass to Limveer. Bridgeford got way up in her space right there, draws the blocking foul as Limveer tried to beat her off the dribble.
West Fargo foul, number 5, Marty Bridgeford. Her second personal, first team foul.
Taken away, here comes McIntosh in the open floor. She goes in and converts it for 2 points. They finally get a field goal. McIntosh off of that 5 point she'd been stuck on. Good hustle, Caraview. Osborne gets the positioning, and a foul is, yes, a foul is called. I thought maybe they were going to say 3 seconds right there, but the shot had gone up, so.
That's her first personal, second team foul.
Good tip from Caraview, creates the offensive rebound. Osborne gets fouled, and the Bruins keep the ball.
Nora Bakagard. Replacing Kackman.
Osborne off the inbound pass, just a little bit short. Another offensive rebound for the Bruins. They have been dominating the hustle stats tonight. Limveer looking for somewhere to go, throws a dangerous pass intended for Hoffert as she tumbles into the bleachers, trying to track that one down. McIntosh gets the positioning, but missed in close. Adam Palchevsky tracks down the rebound. We'll hear from him later tonight. Palchevsky, the boys coach, of course, for the West Fargo Packers. This is the first half of a doubleheader on your live event. Osborne's three is no good. West Fargo the rebound, a chance to recapture the lead. Bridgeford attacks off the bounce, hands it off. 3-point shot. Bakagard, no good. Offensive rebound, Bridgeford, eventually taken away by Hagen, who's playing on 3 fouls right now. Put on the deck. Osborne running in transition, had it taken away from behind, saved back in. The speed catches up to Osborne. Nice cut, but the layup falls off for Hagen. Hoffert asking for some cuts here. Osborne goes to work, steps through, contact. No whistle is given, and Sabanovich put up a second chance shot that went off the rim. Hagen pulls it down. McIntosh steps into a look perhaps, but thinks better of it. Hagen puts up the floater, got in the lane, but didn't get the shot to drop. Jump ball is called. Hofford was there, so was Bridgeford for West Fargo.
Number 21, Sadie Wambrin. Number 23, Caitlin Kackman.
Kaylin Kackman is returned for West Fargo. Bakagard lobs it up top. McIntosh with the catch, back to Bakagard. Three-point shot, good. Nora Bakagard has been firing away. She gets one to drop. It's back to a West Fargo two-point lead as they've taken it back for the first time since mid-first half. 14:23 to go. 27-25 will step aside with the timeout.
What's going on today? I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection. You upgrading systems or working on maintenance? Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs. I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call. Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Two-point lead in favor of West Fargo as they've come back from down 3 at the half. 5-point swing. Bruins still looking for their first basket out of the half. Defense is what fueled the Bruins' run to go ahead. Hoffert looking for the lead back, but it's going to be an air ball from downtown.
West Fargo Packers substitution on number 3, Audra Schrader.
Nice find underneath. Kackman delivers the assist. Nora Bakagard with the layup. Hoffert, nice bounce pass. Osborne converts it for 2, so there's the first basket of the half for Fargo South, brings them back within 2.
Fargo South foul, number 34, Dana Sabanovich, their first personal, first team foul.
Kick out, corner, Kackman, 3, good.
3-point basket by Caitlin Kackman.
Fargo South in a little bit of trouble here. That pass thrown away. And a foul is called. That's going to be another one on Sophie Careview, so she picks up her third and promptly walks to the scorer's table to check out. Zimmerman comes back in. McIntosh, look from 3, no good. Osborne, a strong rebound over Wavrin, earns the foul.
Foul, number 21, Sadie Lambert. That's her first personal, third team foul.
3 fouls now on the Packers, 2 on the Bruins in the second half. Zimmerman looking for somewhere to go with it. Limvier had to go through her hands, but Hoffert corrals it. Bounce pass. Osborne the lay. Talon Hoffert has put on a real nice display of athleticism tonight. She's in double digits. She's got a couple nice assists as well. And Osborne's worked hard on the block. She's got 9. Both of those players will get into double digits probably tonight.
13 foul. And for the Packers, number 2, Jada Johnson.
Mid-range, rims out from Bakagard. Hoffert will slowly bring it up. Limveer through a double, nice find. Osborne underneath. She got her shot blocked and then a foul.
With Fargo South foul, number 40, Emma Osborne. That's her first personal. 4th team foul.
Johnson and Bakagard play catch up top. Schrader swings it over. Bench unit in. Only starter in for West Fargo right now is Ellie McIntosh. 5 on the shot clock. Johnson has to fire a deep 3, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net for Jada Johnson. Packers have recaptured a 6-point lead and have come out with some better energy in the second half. Hoffert gets it into Becker. Short range shot, good. Elsie Becker for 2. Offense is starting to pick up from both teams now in the last minute. Johnson shot short. Wavrin offensive rebound. Bakagard, the reload is good. Nora Bakagard has started to heat up all of a sudden. She's got 8 points off the bench, all coming in the second half. It's just a matter of time before the shot started to fall for her. Limveer slips in close and answers with 2 of her own. Corner 3, no good, but the weak side rebound. Bruins were not there for it. Wavrin backs in, good defense. The Bruins get the stop here, so Hoffert will inbound to Limveer, down 5. Ogdahl is checked back into the game for West Fargo. Hoffert passes up the 3, goes inside. Osborne, short range, J is good. That's 11 for Osborne, 11 for Hoffert, and Hoffert's got multiple assists on the night. Bakagard for 3, good again. Nora Bakagard is on fire from beyond the arc in the second half. She's hit 3 3-point shots, 11 points within the first 8 minutes of play. Hoffert for the answer. That's good. We're heating up, ladies and gentlemen. This is a back and forth game. Both of these teams really want this game. West Fargo, every time they feel like they're going to pull away by multiple possessions, the Bruins have an answer of some form, whether it's a 2 or a 3. They're coming right back with the scores of their own. Hagen is back into the game for West Fargo. McIntosh faces up, fires, didn't get the roll. Hoffert the rebound, but is tied up by Delaney Ogdahl as the 22s go at it on the ground. It'll stay with West Fargo, a 3-point lead, 1 possession game still. Corner 3, it's Bakagard again, but not this time. Hoffert comes up with the rebound. Limveer gets it to the middle of the court. Trevor Olsen saying, go all the way. She did, but it was contested at the rim. West Fargo comes up with the basketball. Hagen spins out of trouble, gets it to Ogdahl. hunting a shot, but it's off the side of the backboard and out of bounds.
Substitution back into the Packers, number 23, Caitlin Cackman. On for Fargo, South, number 3.
Cackman returns for West Fargo.
Mia Nylander.
Becker backing down. Hoffert relocates, gets to the baseline, gets trapped, and then a nice job cutting off the lane. Hagen stepped in, took the steal away. Cackman surveys the floor, finds cutting Hagen back to the top. Ogdahl, 3 is strong. Oh, but the rebound missed by Fargo South, and a nice play by Caitlin Cackman gets in between everyone. Foul goes on Fargo South, and that's Caraview picking up a 4th.
15 foul.
Hofford with a good closeout, prevents the Baca guard 3. She has been feeling it. Hagen kicks out. Ogdahl for 3 through the contest. Contested well, though, by Sabanovic. Hofford gets on the floor, gets the loose ball, and Fargo South comes up with it. They're down just 3. Caraview pass inside. Sabanovic off the glass for 2. Cackman tries to step into a 3, but it's off target. And West Fargo comes up empty on the possession. Fargo South will get it back. Timeout is called. The anxiety is brewing in this building right now as the Bruins, this is the closest they've been to a win this year, will step aside. A full timeout on yourliveevent.com, brought to you by Southview Dental.
With the peace of mind of security and safety. Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah. America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing. It's what it's all about. Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today. Let me do my thing. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Timeout brought to you by Southview Dental Care. You can schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. Fargo South going to work here tonight. A foul is called on West Fargo's Audra Schrader.
Hard foul for 3, Audra Schrader. That's her second personal, 4th team foul.
Hofford has had a big part in the Bruins being as close as they are right now. Becker faces up, thought about the jumper. She's going to back her way in, but got stood up by McIntosh. Hagen thought about 3, instead drives inside, got the step, but it's no good. Rebound taken in by Nylander. Hofford a spin move, waltzes inside, was contested well by McIntosh. Puts up the rebound, puts up the second chance, and a foul.
Let's call it a foul number 3, Audrey Schrader. That's her third personal, 5th team foul. At the line for the Bruins, number 22, Jalen Hofford, shooting 2.
Hofford has a chance to tie and then recapture the lead for Fargo South with a perfect trip at the line. But the first one comes up a little bit short. Maybe fatigue, a little bit a part of that. She's been giving it her all here tonight. She's got 14 points. Oh for 2. West Fargo able to get a save in the corner. Big 3 on the way, but it is short. Second chance, stepped into it. McIntosh, no good. Saved back in by Zimmerman. McIntosh this time gets the score. 9 points tonight for Ellie McIntosh. Limvier puts up the shot. It's off target, out of bounds, and no deflection on it, so West Fargo will take over again, up by 3. McIntosh telling Kackman to come get it. Guarded by Zimmerman. Kick to the corner. Bakkegaard another 3, but it comes up short. Wavrin the rebound. McIntosh working on Hoffert off the dribble, no good. Hoffert the rebound. She's got to be close to a double-double if she doesn't have it already in the rebounding category. Hoffert spins inside, puts up the shot, no good. Kackman the rebound. West Fargo with the numbers advantage. Pass inside for Wavrin, and last touched off her hand out of bounds. Passed a little bit too high. Tightly contested battle. Both teams really want this game. Fargo South, of course, wants it to get that elusive victory. A special night with honoring the seniors, and parent night tonight would mean a lot. If Fargo South is able to come out on top, Talon Hoffer will check out. The Packers are up by 3 right now, have led by double digits earlier in the first half, but they trailed by 3 going into the locker room. Nylander comes up with the steal, gives it up to Zimmerman, who will throw it for Limvier, and it's taken away. Limvier with the steal, got stripped. Who's going to come up with it? Jump ball position is called, so Bakkegaard on it for West Fargo. But the Bruins come up with the basketball in the end. Limvier, mid-range, fouled. She'd been hunting the foul for a couple possessions in a row. This time she gets it. Bakkegaard will pick up the whistle, and Limvier gets 2 shots. First shot hops in. That's 8 points now for Limvier. Ogdahl back in. Schrader to the bench for West Fargo. Two for 2 trip for Tamika Limvier. She's up to 9. Timeout is called. 4:18 left to go. We'll step aside.
American Family Agent. I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American Family Agent.
American Family Insurance.
The passion coming through here from Bruins country. Crowd is into it. The team is certainly into it. It is a 1-point game. looking for their first win this year. These two teams will face each other next week in the EDC play-in game to see who captures the number 8 seed. It'll be a tough road uphill from that point on for either team in the tournament, but still just getting to that 8 seed would be a lot of pride at stake for these two teams. Three-point shot on the way from McIntosh is no good. Osborne pulls down the rebound. A chance for the lead to exchange hands, perhaps. Limvier thought about a deep three, but thinks better of it. Puts down the dribble, puts up the floater, and it goes. Tamika Limvier with 11 points. She's got the last 4. Wavrin for the lead, no good. Osborne fighting for the rebound. Gets it away. Limvier tried to save it, but unable to keep it in bounds. West Fargo put a lot of pressure on in an effort to steal away that rebound, and they do via the turnover. Kackman steps into a 3 just beyond the volleyball line. Offensive rebound, that shot in close, no good. The second and third, no good. Sabanovic, the rebound. Zimmerman working around the screen. Inside, Nylander's shot, oh, it was close to hopping in, and she picks up a foul. And that'll put West Fargo on the line. No, sorry, we're one short of that. They got the foul up there quickly.
For the Packers, number 35, Kaya Hagan. In for Fargo South, number 3, Sophie Carreview. Number 22, Talon Hufford.
So Nylander's picked up her second. She'll check out. 44-43, Bruins on top. The matchup between these two teams was not all that close on January 24th, but a month later, we've got a nail-biter at Fargo South. Kackman, corner 3 for the lead, no good. Rebound fought for by Limvier, and they call a jump ball quickly, which will be West Fargo basketball. Trevor Olson was thinking that Limvier got fouled after pulling down the rebound. But it's going to be West Fargo basketball nonetheless. Limvier goes for the steal, and it forces a travel. Packers unable to convert that chance into points. Hofford was not looking for the pass from Carreview, but she does get it up in time. Lost it out of bounds, and this time it does go back to the Packers.
Substitution back in for the Packers, number 0.
2:22 left. Who's going to get there first? Kackman again for the lead. No good. Hoffert pulls down the rebound. A long pass up ahead through the hands of Osborne, but it ends up with Limvier off the glass. Oh, but it rims out. McIntosh comes up with it. Limvier got her hand on it in the backcourt. She is everywhere on the floor right now. Has to be careful not to put West Fargo at the line. Hagan gets chased off the three-point line. McIntosh has got it. And they're going to get Limvier here for the foul, which will put Kackman at the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
That's her third personal, 7th team foul. At the line for the Packers, number 23, Caitlin Kackman, shooting the ball.
First shot good. We are back tied as Kackman does her job at the free throw line. She's at 9 points now. 9 for McIntosh, 9 for Kackman, 10 for Hagen, combining for 28 and now 29 points, with West Fargo back on top. Another second half lead change. Hoffert steps back for the three, no good. Offensive rebound though by Sabanovic. She's been a big rebounder in this game. Osborne puts up a shot, no good. Rebound fought for and won by West Fargo. Hagen goes to the basket. Her shot is short, corralled by Caravue. Bruins get the stop. The crowd urging them on. Limveer to Osborne, open for two. Timeout called. Trevor Olson imploring his team to give everything they got. They certainly are, and the crowd is into it as they have been all night, letting them hear the support from Bruins country. 1:03 left on yourliveevent.com. We'll step aside, back in 30 seconds.
We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
Timeout brought to you by Southview Dental. From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. We got 63 seconds left to go on yourliveevent.com. We got a doubleheader on tap for you, so don't go anywhere after the conclusion of this game. But Fargo South is on top by a point, hunting for their first victory this year against the team that they'll face off in the EDC conference play-in game next week. The matchup is already set, so this one is for bragging rights. And for the Bruins, pride. 45 seconds left. The Bruins come up with a steal. 16-second difference between shot and game clock. Hoffert for the three is no good. Sabanovic tried to throw up a second chance point, but it's no good. West Fargo has to hurry. Bakkegaard for the three is good! Nora Bakkegaard from three. 24 seconds left, and West Fargo is back on top with a cold-blooded three. Nora Bakkegaard's been the hero of the second half. 14 points for the Packers in the second half. They're back on top by 2, and now it's Fargo South's turn to answer during the timeout. We'll see what Trevor Olson is able to come up with. He's directing traffic, giving out the advice to his young team. Just a dagger in the hearts of the Fargo South fans here. Everyone has been holding their breath in this building for minutes, it seems like. But credit to Nora Bakkegaard. She has stepped up in a huge way off the bench in this second half. 4 3-point makes, including that last one right there that has given the Packers the lead back. The Bruins, did they go a little bit too quickly on that last possession? Hoffert was looking for the kill shot, but instead, after that offensive rebound, Sabanovic put up another shot that didn't go, so it gave the Packers an opportunity to get off a good look in transition off the miss. West Fargo will press, try and force some havoc in the backcourt. 2-point game. They get it into Hoffert. The shot clock is off. The game clock sits at 17. Into Osborne. Answers for 2. 8 seconds to go. Pass underneath. Back out. 3-point. Kackman for the win is no good. Second chance. No. Time has expired, and we are going to overtime. 48 apiece, and what more could you want from this game? a nail biter through and through, and it is not close enough yet. We still have to decide 4 more minutes of basketball. Who is going to come out on top here? And if anyone out there is thinking these teams are not really playing that hard because they're facing each other already a guaranteed matchup next week in the playing game, you would be wrong, because this crowd is electric right now. These players are so animated into this ball game. We're going to put 4 more minutes on the clock. We'll step aside for a quick 30-second break, but come back with overtime on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Let's tip off overtime here on yourliveevent.com. We got a doubleheader on tap for you, but we get bonus basketball. West Fargo wins the tip. They'll get first crack at it. Limvier just hook it away. A thievery from behind. Osborne backing down, steps through, got fouled.
After foul, number 24, Ellie McIntosh, her first personal. 17 foul. At the line for the Bruins, Emma Osborne. 2 shots.
Pressure free throws coming up for Osborne. She put up 10 points in the second half, so she's got 15. First free throw, good. First lead change in overtime goes to the Bruins.
Substitution on for the Packers, number 0, Nora Bakagard. Placing not goal.
One for 2 trip to the line. Hustle for the rebound. West Fargo basketball. What can West Fargo do to answer? Bakagard has been the answer for most of this half. She's the leading scorer for them. Limvier took it away again. Gotta keep your head on a swivel when Tamika Limvier is around. Blocked away by McIntosh, and a foul on Caraview, so I think she is gonna be out for the game. And she is fouled out, upset with herself there. She was hanging in there with 4 fouls all that last few minutes, but she will check out for the final time in the regular season, and it will put Nora Bakagard at the free throw line. Free throw is good. Back to a tie. It'll be Jada Zimmerman the rest of the way at that point guard spot for Fargo South. 2 for 2 trip for Bakagard. Osborne for 3 for the lead. No good. Skips off the top of the backboard and out of bounds. 3:03. That would have brought the house down right there. But instead, a 1-point deficit still for South. West Fargo hanging on to the lead, trying to advance it now. With a 3-point shot, could get it back up to a 2-possession game. Corner 3, big time shot on the way, no good. Weak side rebound, and a foul is called as Zimmerman goes to the ground. Got yanked down from behind. That'll be free throws now for the Bruins, a 1-and-1. Jada Zimmerman will have the pressure free throws after getting yanked down by Kackman.
Stepping to the line for the Bruins.
Any defensive foul is free throws from here on out for both teams, both sitting on 8 fouls. Still each have 1 to give before the double bonus. Free throw is good, and we are back where we started at 50 apiece. Two for two. Jada Zimmerman, another lead change, puts the Bruins back on top. Here comes West Fargo, quickly back the other way. McIntosh will slow things down. Timeout called by Tony Herter with 2:38 left to go. A full timeout will step aside in overtime. Fargo South on top by 1.
Car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stop and Go and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
2:34 left to go in overtime. McIntosh makes a move and scores another lead change. Packers back on top. McIntosh with 11 now. Limver to Hoffert, decides not to take the 3. Skip, Zimmerman, 3. Oh, it just skipped off. It's a 1-point game. Here comes McIntosh with it back the other way. Kackman, the hot hand. Baca guard, just a little bit strong. Gets her own miss back. Baca guard off the glass for 2 more. Nora Baca guard has extended the lead to 3. It is an 18-point game. 18 points for Baca guard. 3-point game. Timeout called by South. They'll also take a full timeout. We'll take 30 seconds.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Nora Bakkegaard has had an unreal performance at the start of the second half. She was held scoreless in the first half of this game off the bench, but then came in, rifled off 14 points on 4 3-point makes in the second half, including a huge 3 that looked like it could have been the game winner, but Emma Osborne comes back with 2 of her own, sends it to overtime. 4 of the 6 points for West Fargo have come courtesy of Nora Bakkegaard, including that last layup. Bruins have time to play for a 2 if they want. Baseline shot no good. Hustle for the rebound. Limvier comes up with it. She's been excellent at corralling the loose balls tonight. That ball is tipped, but it was tipped by Fargo South, so that is going to be an over and back violation. 90 seconds left. Can West Fargo put this game away? Bakkegaard off the inbound for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, jump ball.
Jump ball, possession arrow, Fargo South.
South gets it back. Linvier steps back behind a screen. Osborne for two, no good. Fought for, and the rebound one from Kackman. Linvier going for the tie-up, and she's got it. It'll stay with West Fargo. 23 seconds left on the shot clock, 59.5 on the game clock. Time running out in overtime, as close gets. Rebound contested. Linvier almost had the steal, but McIntosh takes it away. Numbers, Bakkegaard floater, short. Another jump ball, and it will be South basketball. Crossover, spin, Hofford, bounce pass for Osborne, goes up and gets fouled. And there's more than 30 seconds on the clock right now, so they got it in time for a 2-for-1 opportunity. These are going to be big free throws, because that'll determine what type of shot selection you're going to have to deal with pending a stop. First shot, no. Second, nothing but net. 2 for 4 in overtime for Osborne at the free throw line. It's a 2-point game. Bounce pass, Bakkegaard gets doubled in the corner. And timeout is called by Tony Herter, as he wisely will use his last one. 31.8 seconds, 21 on the shot clock right now. Is a full timeout. We will step aside one last time here during the overtime period. On YourLiveEvent.com, West Fargo hunting the kill shot, up by 2.
And with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moll. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
2-point lead for West Fargo. They've got the basketball. Tony Herter rescuing his team, calling his last timeout as they were trapped in the corner. A basket here would make it pretty tough for the Bruins to come back. They already need at least one more made field goal probably to go down if they're going to send this either to a second overtime or the win with a 3 perhaps. But West Fargo could be just one good possession from closing out this ball game and getting their first road win of the season. Linvier pressuring high on Kackman. The rebound opportunity is going to be huge. Can't allow any offensive rebounds if you're the Bruins. McIntosh with 4, with 3, has to hustle, puts up the shot off the glass. It doesn't draw iron. So the Packers unable to even get a chance at the offensive rebound because they didn't draw iron on the shot. 9.1 seconds remain. The Bruins will have the ball, and they will spend their final timeout. This is as close gets. This is as into it as the building gets. Everyone's been holding their breath for so long. Trevor Olson trying to draw up the winning formula on the clipboard right now. And remember, you got to. Are you just going to say, forget it, we're going to show everything we got here tonight, fighting for this win if you're Trevor Olson? I think you have to. Like, sure, you're going to face this team again next week, and you don't want to give away all the secrets, but you're fighting for the first win of the year right here on the home floor, last game of the regular season. You might not have an opportunity as good as this one right now if you're Fargo South. They're going to have to go the length of the floor and score in 9 seconds. They get it into Hoffert. She's going to have to go. Limvier, corner three, Sabanovic. No good, and that will do it. The game is over, and Fargo South comes up a little bit short, but you can see Trevor Olson right now. He is clapping and applauding that effort and just said, good job right there. West Fargo comes out on top 54-52. They get their first road win of the year, and these two teams are not done with each other just yet. We'll see them next week when they play in the EDC play-in game. Thank you, seniors chant breaks out from Fargo South here. They come up 2 points short here. 54-52 is your final. West Fargo comes out on top and gets their 4th win of the year. They improved to 4-18, still the 8th seed in the Eastern Dakota Conference. We will hear from a player on the winning side after this.
On the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies, including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting, whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial. Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail, on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Welcome back to the Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show. Love your ride at locally owned Tommy's Express Car Wash. Sign up in the app for your first free month of unlimited washing and make Tommy's Express Car Wash your spot to clean off winter salt, sand, and slush. Tommy's Express Car Wash with 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead, with the tools and the expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. Let's hand out some awards quickly here as we have the second half of our doubleheader to get to for you here tonight. But your Enbridge Energy player of the game is going to be Nora Bakagard. Bakagard had a team high in points with 18 to lead the way, including a couple clutch free throws. But she leads the way with 18, followed up by Hagen with 10, McIntosh with 11, Kackman with 10. So a balanced effort here from the Packers. Does it in the 54-52 victory. Your Agassiz Precision Egg play of the game is going to be the Bakagard 3. It didn't end up being the game winner because of the Osborne layup on the other end. But nonetheless, that three-point shot was a huge make that if that doesn't go in, we don't get overtime, and West Fargo doesn't win this game. So Nora Bakagard hitting 4 threes, 14 points in that second half. Impressive victory for West Fargo. We'll step aside now and see if we can get a player interview for you. Still working on that, but if not, we'll move on to our boys coverage here from Fargo South on yourliveevent.com.
All the action of the Division A Region 1 boys and girls basketball tournaments with our audio-only coverage on yourliveevent.com.
Bacco to the baseline. Bacco, get up, and here's the hammer.
The girls' tournament tips on February 24th, with the boys' tournament set to begin on March 10th from the Shack.
Pull, kick, Rust, left baseline triple, three, tickles a twine.
Tune into our audio-only coverage of the Division A Region 1 basketball tournament on your live event.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Welcome back to our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show. And this is your DJ Coulter postgame interview here, joined by Nora Bakkegaard. And Nora, coming off the bench, you were able to hit 4 threes in the second half and come up with 18 points total to spur your team to victory. How fun was it out there just going down to the wire in this battle?
I was not expecting to get in as much as I did, and I hit those clutch threes, and I really, made them.
And it seemed like Coach Herter was really trusting you in the second half. Like you said, you got maybe some extra minutes here tonight, so how fun was it to be able to take advantage of increased opportunity?
It was very fun. I'm very thankful for the opportunity, and yeah.
And I mean, this was a close game all game long, so who of your teammates do you think also really stepped up in this performance tonight?
I really think Audra Schroeder really locked down on D, and then I think Ellie McIntosh handled the pressure well, and all of the starters handled the pressure well.
What was the message from Coach Herter in the huddle, just keeping you guys composed and able to get you across the finish line?
Keep a smile on your face and don't make sloppy passes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is the team you're going to be able to see next week in the play-in matchup. So, do you think it'll be a similar game in terms of just the play style? Did you save anything for next week?
I think it'll be very similar. I think it'll be a lot more competitive now that we know we can really kind of butt heads. Yeah, I think it'll be close again.
Definitely. Well, thank you for joining me, and enjoy this victory, Nora.
Thank you.
All right, have a great night.
Tommy's Express. Scan the QR code for a fast pass to a free month of washing. Our modern car wash offers a bright, open environment and a low-stress conveyor belt entry. Our signature scent, ceramic body wax, spot-free rinse, and heated blowers give you the best shine in town. Check out the wash for yourself. Washing your car is easy, fast, and fun. Visit Tommy's Express today.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Wrapping it up here on the Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show from Fargo South, as we'll just give you the scoring recap from the Packers and then toss it over to the second half of our double header here tonight. So it'll be a separate link. Watch for that to activate shortly after this one ends. 18 points for Nora Bakkegaard. You just heard from her on our DJ Coulter postgame interview. And then following her up, 11 from Ellie McIntosh, 10 apiece from Kackman and Hagen, 3 from Jada Johnson, a big one at that, and Delaney Ogdahl with 2. Thanks for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. That was Josh Boyko with you on the call here tonight. Reggie Funk on the camera. Stay tuned for the upcoming second half of the doubleheader. Guys coming up from Fargo South.